Welcome into your December video. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay. Let's see what's going on here for the whole entire month of December for my Cancer friends. What is the situation in the month of December for Cancer, please? Man, the cards definitely want to speak to you. I think they want to speak to you and Gemini the most. I've been vibing that, honestly. And you are the two signs I read for the least. Sorry, guys. It's just, it only comes upon request. But I shouldn't be that way. You have the Nine of Wands and the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Interesting. I say interesting because these are new beginnings. And I feel like you're going into these new beginnings with trepidation. I don't think you need to. I think you will be okay and just fine, Cancer. The only thing is in the situation is the Nine of Wands shows me that somebody here is emotionally guarded. So this could be you or the other person. I think it's you, though. I feel as if you're beginning a passionate new beginning here with somebody, but you're guarded. You have so much baggage from your past that they're triggering memories for you, so you struggle to open up and be vulnerable. And that's unfortunate because that's the most beautiful version of you, Cancer. This is what makes people fall in love with you. Any sign. All right? But here you are having a passionate new beginning, Ace of Wands, but you're guarded. Again, could be the other person too, but that is the common thread. Now, the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck is interesting. This is why I said it was interesting. Although you're having this passionate new beginning, Ace of Wands always talks about things when they're intimate, physical. Even if it's a passion project, it's physical labor and all of that. But that energy, fire dies down. It needs to turn into something else, like water or a pentacle, which is stable. Ace of Swords talks about contracts, new beginnings, honesty, truth, putting cards on the table, beginning a relationship based on truth and honesty. So I feel as if whatever this passion thing is, you're also talking about it. So it will eventually take hold of your Nine of Wands, the guard, and go down to the Eight of Wands. You start taking one barrier down at a time. You start going back and forth here with somebody, right? You start collaborating with this individual. Now, let's continue and see what's going on. See, the monthly readings differ slightly from the weeklies because different questions, different points of view in the monthly. With that said, for Cancer, what's coming in towards them in the month of December, please? Okay, Nine of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, energy like yourself. They do not need to be a water sign, but they definitely behave like one. What does that mean? That means this is somebody who's emotionally mature, somebody emotionally available. And when I say available, I mean for a relationship or a very, very difficult conversation. They're not going to lose their shit. They're not going to go off the handle. However, I see you being single or them single. Now, we'll see what it means when we clarify this. Are they single to mingle or are you single and you found the right person to mingle with? We'll see. Hopefully it's both. I think it's that, to be honest with you, because the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck talks about you being curious. You're both single. But there's this other energy. That's the other person. That's not you. That's them. This King of Cups. That's available for a relationship, but you're single. But you're curious to know where it could lead, where it can go. I keep seeing third-party situation. I don't know if some of you are thinking about a reconciliation, but we'll see. Because usually for aces, for me, 9 times out of 10, it's a brand new person or someone you just met recently or started a thing with. Yeah, because you're doing this coming in from out of the cold. You're doing this, like, you know that saying, to get over someone, you get under someone kind of vibe, or this, you're completely out there by yourself. Nothing, no one. But you're going to have this in December. What's going to be the challenge for... Okay, thank you. That was very specific and direct and right away. Anything else you want to tell me the challenge for Cancer will be in December? You got the Ace of Pentacles. It is either to find a new job or to begin a solid new relationship to start with, or others of you to accept this new solid beginning. We'll see more when we clarify, which, by the way, the clarifying is the extended. It's on another platform. It does cost 99 cents or however much you want to donate. That's up to you. At least there's no commercials over there. But yeah, that's there. The biggest challenge is for you to get out of your head, for you to find your inner peace and your strength. It's also something to do with, you know, accepting a new solid beginning that's being offered to you, or to find one. We'll see. It is very much about your wish fulfillment and your desire. You're being casual and flaky in regards to something, and I get it. It's because somebody here is emotionally guarded. Don't let this challenge you. Let's see what your advice is for the month of December, and come back here often as you're going through these motions in December, especially if they start resonating. Be like, oh shit, that girl Elpis said it was going to happen in December. Come back. Listen again. And if you do get the extended, you own it. So there's that. 4 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Yeah, this is all starting to tell a story, guys. And strength. It's definitely saying a story to me. Swords are always mental. And so much so that they end up physically causing harm to you through stress, right? Like, stress keeps you up at night. Stress has you worried. Stress brings wrinkles. It brings up, turns on ulcers and stomach issues and sore backs and other crazy shit. You would be shocked to know how they physically affect you. See, you are heartbroken. And you need to heal. You need to rest. You need to be strong. You need to be brave. You need to persevere. Some of you even need to resist something or someone. All right? You got to fight through this to heal yourself. Okay? This is Leo energies. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Leo. If this is literal, maybe some of you actually had heart issues and now you need to rest and heal. You're stronger than you think you are. You'll be fine. Okay? I don't like to go into health, but there it is. I can't, it's blatant in my face. I have to mention it. You, though, a lot of you will struggle to make a right decision on where to invest your future. Just be strong, be brave to, hold your end of what you want, Cancer, to make it happen. And you need to pull out these little spikes from your heart because they have you emotionally guarded. No one's going to get through that. No one's going to get vulnerable with you and you won't bond. You need to heal. And then start thinking about who or what you want to invest in your future. What's the good thing coming in for Leo? What's the good... Leo, I'm sorry. I'm saying that because of the card in front of me. What's the good thing for Cancer, please? Cancer. The good thing for Cancer, please. Wow. That is some good shit. Wow, wow, wow. You will have some serious wish fulfillment and desire coming in the sense of something that is successful. Now, there's also a caveat to the success card, right? The 6 of Wands. This is the good thing. This is job well done, Cancer. Pat on the back. You were right. You get the promotion. Or you just... Do you get the promotion? Because it's an ego card. Somebody comes back, vindicates you, validates you. Some ex says, oh my God, I miss you, Cancer. Oh, this, that. It makes you feel good that they come back to vindicate you, validate you. But this is the caveat. To what avail? To what end? It feels good to feel good, but does it give you the thing that you actually want? Yes, you are successful in your endeavor, but does it give you the promotion? Does it give you the new edge? Does it give you that person back? I know it is something that you do desire. You do wish. That is the good thing. All right? Because Nine of Cups is back here. Let's continue and see what the outcome of the month is showing us for you. I'll take it. The Ace of Cups came up. You have new beginnings. Try to hustle these. All right, Cancer? Fresh new start in love. That is a person or a thing that you will love to do, like a job or a situation or something you'll be included in. You're going to be weighing your pros and cons. You're going to have a fresh new start in love. Okay? Ace of Cups, Two of Pentacles. But you also have the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which denotes you're going to walk away from the thing that no longer emotionally serves you. Okay? These are beautiful cards. They're called the Angel Tarot. For those of you who are interested, because I know you guys always ask, it's in the description box. You walk away. Someone rushes in to communicate. Then you fortify yourself by just retracting your energy. You Queen of Wands, which means you sort of play it fast and loose here with someone. We'll see. Now we're getting into January. I need to say no more because this is how December is. Let's see what we're going to read about in the love world, and then wait for the Wisdom House tonight. Okay? It's always crazy to me how those cards end up resonating so much, especially with your advice position. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. All right, so this definitely somebody new, and that's obviously why the Ace of Cups is there. But we'll see when we clarify in the extended. Yes, link below. There is a Black Friday deal. People have been asking me, and some of the fans came up with the idea of 15-minute private videos. There's a link for that too in description box. If you're interested, they're like gift certificates. So if you want to gift somebody a 15-minute private video, that is also there. Might be a novel, fun idea. Different, right? The Wisdom House tonight for Cancer. Nope, that is too many. I will not read 4 different cards. Break it down. You know why I don't like to take too many? Because honestly, by the way, Success came out, which was your Six of Wands. It's because I don't want it to confuse anyone. So, please, just 1 or 2. Cancer, thank you. All right, this one's going to be important because Deceit is at the bottom of the deck. And self-worth was at the... No, self-worth was at the bottom of the deck, but Deceit came out. This means something about protecting yourself or understanding something. And trusting those good old instincts of yours. When you choose the symbol of deceit, be very careful about your motives and making your choices. In the House of Night, there was one person who betrayed herself and all those who looked up to her. I'm warning you that someone might be stabbing you in the back. Regardless of the circumstances of your question, I warn you about deceit. There is a price to pay for betrayal in all forms. Only you know how much it will cost. That said, although the energy of betrayal can be so very seductive, I am stronger. You are forewarned. Who is stronger? The universe. They see, they know, they dish out the karma. So, be careful you're not deceiving or you're being deceived. Interesting. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. I will see you over at the extended.